Okay, another short video. I had to test out a new camera. The video I shot just before this was used with an inferior camera, but the camera I used with the Luka Cee interview, it died at the end of the interview. So Luka Cee wrecked my other webcam. So I'm testing a new webcam. So I'm going to show you another stalled project that I have laying around. It's been painted for probably almost 2 years now, but now I'm happy with what I'm going to do with the paint job, and it is as shown in this image here. The Haley Deegan ARCA 2020 Daytona car, Ford Fusion, and I'm using the Revell Fusion kit for it. Decals by MPR. And so, like I said, the body's been painted for a couple of years now. The car is actually a matte finish. So right now it's gloss finish. And I have the decals from MPR. It has a white underlay. And then we have the actual color decals that go on top of that. And then it is, well, the dull coat, or not dull coat, but it's a matte finish that has to go on top of the decals, which I've worked out and everything. I've tested it on other scraps and whatnot, so it's going to work out fine for me, as well as the next gen Alex Bowman car for the 2022 Camaro. Anyway, the chassis has been done for a while now. I'm building it as a NASCAR chassis. I'm not sure how different the 2020 ARCA and the NASCAR chassis were. I'm really not going to worry about it because I'm just going to build it for the shelf. Wheels and wheel backs. You know, there are things that are painted. Good old Revell. They did the trim painting around the windows and stuff like that. But as you see on the sheet, the decals are all ready for making it an ARCA car. The tires, you can see the general tire markings on the decal sheet. So those tires are on the way to being prepped. While they're prepped, they're cleaned up. I just have to do my suitable finishes just to. There's a piece of dust on there. That's how good this new camera is. It's super sharp compared to the last one that I used for the short updates, which I don't spend a lot of money on this stuff. So I bought another Nexia Go. Essentially, it was the next step up from the camera I used with the Luka Cee interview, the Unpodcast, and it looks even better. It looks nice and sharp, and just again looking at focus and whatnot, I like it better than the last one I used. So hopefully this one stays working longer. So that will be after the Dave Marcus Shoney's Monte Carlo and the Tim Richmond Old Milwaukee Le Mans. I'll get back to this one, and then I have to get back to my test car, my Hendrick Motorsport test car for Alex Bowman, the 48 Camaro. Also, see these things here is the postcards, or the hero cards, however you want to call it, shop cards, I guess. What I did, this is my last of the bunch. I've got maybe a dozen or so left of this bunch, which I thought they were 5x7 when I first had them made. Essentially, they're 4x6. A lot of people use 4x6 or something similar. So I have ordered some fresh ones. So these first bunch are on the way out. This is the end of the big cards from Pat. We'll go next to a normal. It's going to be the same design I've changed a few of the models around on the new card, which are coming in the mail from Vistaprint. A little shout out to Vistaprint there, because they're doing some stuff, doing some really good stuff for me. And so anyway, there will be new cards after I get rid of this dozen or probably 15 or so that are left. I'll get back into normal stuff, but email me. And here's my email address at the bottom. And email me. I can, if we haven't already, or if you want to get one of the new ones when they come out, that's fine with me too. But email me. We'll swap shop cards. Everything is hunky-dory. So again, I thank you. I'm approaching 700 viewers, 700 subscribers. I've gained about 35 since the Luka Cee Unpodcast, part 1 of the Luka Cee Unpodcast, and part 2 will be coming whenever he has edited and whatnot. So that's about it for today. Again, testing out the new camera. It's a Nexigo, and it works just fine. It's nice and sharp, nice bright colors, at least on my monitor. And I guess everyone's monitor is going to be a little different, but I'm liking it. And away I go for a while. So be in touch, folks, and give me a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Talk to you later.